Hello, welcome to another battle report. My name is Commissar Hecht. It is another battle report, a long overdue battle report. I want to thank all my viewers and subscribers for sticking with me through the death in the family and being very patient for the battle report. Your patience is being rewarded. It is a 1,500 point battle. It is Imperial Guard versus Genestealer Cult and Tyranids. 500 points worth of Genestealer Cult, 1,000 points worth of Tyranid. Ish, roughly. There's a little variation in that. So today's battle report, for the objectives, is as follows. The objective is Field of Glory. So place 3 objective markers on the field. At the end of the if whatever side holds 2 objective markers, they win by the end of the 5th battle round. If one side holds 3 objective markers, they win the game immediately. The deployment is the Spearhead deployment. And we got Twist, Double or Nothing. So the first one is Set Piece Battle, which one side deploys first and then the other side deploys second. And then we have Eager for the Fight, +2 to move characteristics, +1 to assault and charge characteristics. So there's that. It is my Imperial Guard, the 1972nd Terran Storm Brigade. Let's go over on Armies on Parade. Owl 103 has 2 plasma guns, a power sword, and a hot-shot pistol, and the rest are all hot-shot rifles with a Voxcaster. The Stormtrooper Command Squad with Tempester Prime. The Stormtrooper Command Squad has plasma gun, two hot-shot pistol rifles. Sorry, not pistols. Grenadier, and this guy's the Voxcaster. And he has a power sword and command rod. Owl 101 has Grenadier, Flamer, power sword, hotshot rifles, and a hotshot pistol for the sergeant. Owl 102 has 2 grenade launchers, power sword, hotshot pistol for the sergeant, hotshot lost guns for the regular infantry. And that's it for the troops choices. Heavy support is going to be Rolling Thunder. Oh, and I just knocked over a guy. Terran Victory and Emperor's Wrath. The 2 Leman Russ main battle tanks have heavy bolters, lost cannon, main battle cannon. This is a Leman Russ Demolisher. Plasma cannons, lost cannon, demolisher cannon. My elite choices are as follows. The 2 command support squads. Falcon 103 with the lost cannons, 3 plasma guns, Voxcaster, plasma pistol, power sword. Falcon 102, is 3 grenade launchers, power sword, plasma pistol, missile launcher, and Voxcaster. Falcon 101 has 3 grenade launchers, missile launcher, Voxcaster, power sword, plasma pistol. My final elite choice is the command squad supporting my commander, which is Voxcaster, plasma gun, grenade launcher, lost gun, and my first HQ choice is the commander, which is the company commander, power sword with the relic of Blade of Conquest, and plasma pistol. It looks like a custom mini storm bolter, but that's what the plasma pistol looks like, at least for him. Second HQ is going to be the the Primaris Psyker. And then, of course, the third HQ choice is the Tempester Prime, which I've already announced. So that is it for my armies. I am going second, and now let's go to the NIDS. Oh, and the Imperial Guard doctrine is Vistroyans, where they have the order repel the enemy, which allows me to fire in close combat if I'm in close combat, and the 6-inch extra for guns and for rapid fire and heavy weapons over 24 inches. So, all right, let's go to the NIDS.
Okay. Alright, well, we'll start over here in the corner where these guys are chomping at the bit.
Yeah, no
First, basically set up, I do have 2 battalions. It is an entire not entire, but it is a battalion of Genestealer Cult and a battalion of NIDS. First start off is 20 Genestealers, led by their Broodlord. They all just have the standard Rending Claws and Scything Talons, and then he's just got the monstrous Rending Claws. For his, and I can't remember if it was just 1 or 2, I think it was just 1, but for his Psyker abilities, he's got Smite, of course, and if it's just 1, then he's got Psychic Scream. If he's got 2, then it's the Horror and Psychic Scream. And I just now thought about that. But anyway, moving on is my Hive Tyrant.
Wings.
Since these are Neil's models, actually, the one I was going to use actually did have the wings on him and everything, but he's not on the base right now, so I wasn't going to mess with that. But anyway, this guy does actually have wings. His 4 Scything Talons and 2 Devourer with Mind Leech Worms. 3 Warriors. This one over here with all the bumps on his gun is the one I'm using for the Venom Cannon. The other 2 are Death Spitters. They do also have Flesh Hooks and
Bone Swords?
Adrenal Glands, I believe. And then they just got the regular pair of Scything Talons.
Okay.
Tyranid Prime also has a Death Spitter, Flesh Hooks, Adrenal Glands, Toxin Sacs, and his pair of Scything Talons. And actually, accompanying more of the Tyrant than the Warriors are 20 Termagants, all with Devourers.
Okay. And then we'll go over to the Genestealer Cult, which is off the field. However, I want to show you what he's got.
And he actually only has Psychic Scream because he only knows 1.
Okay.
But I believe the Hive Tyrant.
All his Genestealer Cult is...
The Genestealer Cult is... This is the Primus. Let me move that so it's a little bit more visible. It's the Magus, or Magus. I know I've heard it pronounced both ways.
Magus.
So, Magus. He's got one familiar.
Is it US or OS?
US.
US. So Magus.
Okay.
Because if it was OS, it'd be Magos.
Okay. So, and then I've got 10. I've got a unit of 20 and a unit of 10 of the Neophyte hybrids that they haven't really changed and started sowing Genestealer traits yet. And then I've got 10 of the Acolyte hybrids, which already have grown the 3rd arm of a Rending Claw.
Okay.
And everybody, all the Neophytes have auto guns, auto pistols, and blasting charges. These have auto pistols, cultist knives, and Rending Claws.
Okay. So that's it for the Tyranid and Genestealer Cult. It is going to be the Tyranid's first turn. However, before a first turn, because we want to get the initiatives out of the way, I am using a command point to do preliminary bombardment.
Is that on your turn?
No, that is before the game starts.
Oh, well.
Yeah. So, we will be right back with the preliminary bombardment report. Hi everyone, Commissar Hecht here. This is a post video, I guess, of last night's battle report. I did not use preliminary bombardment during that battle report. I decided against it. Basically, it came down to it wasn't worth the command points to spend because this Genestealer's cult army wasn't on the field. And for 2 command points to roll 6s there was the Genestealers, the Broodlord. So there was 6 models there were 6 units of enemy models on the field, and a 1 in 6 chance each time I was going to hit at least one maybe get a 6-on-1 model and do 1 mortal wound, but that was really it. And what we had discussed about was the real thing that I needed to stop was his living ammo, a hail of living ammo. So if I had taken away one of his termagants, that was going to stop his ability to use hail of living ammo to re-roll ones, because he had just 20, not 30. So he had 20, and then his extra attack for his Genestealers, he needed just 10 to do. So it was kind of worthless. So that's why I didn't use that command point. So I didn't use those 2 command points. So back to the battle report. Okay, so movement as follows. The Termagants advanced. The Hive Tyrant did not advance. These guys advanced, but they were a little slow. And the Broodlord advanced, and he was fast. So basically what we're looking at is he has to have a good shooting phase to wipe out this unit off the board, and he has to have a good roll of, what do we say, an 8? An 8 for charge?
I need to roll a 7.
It is 7, so yeah, with the move characteristics.
Yes.
So yeah, he needs to roll a 7. So that's basically Tyranid movement. So we're going on to the Tyranid shooting phase. We'll be right back after this. Okay, so Psychic Scream, he made it with a 5.
With a 5.
Yeah, with a 5.
Alright, D3 mortal wounds on your Scions. 1.
One guy bites it. Bleh. Alright.
Alright, so...
And actually, so the Hive Tyrant is in range of the Primus. So what are you going to use?
Okay, I'm going to start. Both aren't going to be on the Termies.
Okay.
It's going to be Catalyst and Onslaught.
Which ones?
Catalyst first.
Catalyst. That's the Feel No Pain one, correct?
Right. They're both a value of 6. So.
I'm going to block that one.
Okay, Catalyst.
Well, shit.
That didn't do it.
No, that did not do it.
Unless you want to spend a command point.
No,
Okay.
So I can only re-roll 1 dice. It was a 1 and a 3. And even if
that was a 1. I keep thinking that's a 6.
No.
Okay, so they have Catalyst, so 5 up Feel No Pain.
Yeah.
Onslaught, they can shoot even if they advance without penalties.
Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to do now. Is not give them penalties.
No.
What did I command point?
You command pointed the
advance.
The advance.
Okay, so this is a different phase. I'll command point again. Okay. So the 4 and a 4, that's an 8.
8. So does that
is work. It's only a 6.
It's only 6.
They also have Onslaught, so I don't take the -1 penalty when they're shooting. Okay, and that is all my Psyker phase because my Magus isn't on the field yet.
All right. So we're not going to film the shooting phase because that's 60 shots. So we'll be back after the shooting phase. Okay, so shooting phase went as follows. That unit is wiped off the map. Those stormtroopers, while they had a 3-up save, they didn't make 3-up saves. There was a lot of 1s and 2s.
It was almost 30 wounds, so against 10 guys.
Yeah, but 1s and 2s don't help.
True.
1s and 2s never help. I lost a guy to the Devourers.
Yeah,
the Devourers. To the Hive Tyrant, and then he tried to wound my Lehman Russ with the Venom Cannon, but no dice, no joy.
Yep,
so now it is the assault phase. Go ahead and roll your charge. I know I still get Overwatch, but I want to see your charge rolls.
I'm gonna look at the Hydra, make sure. Okay, yeah, Hydra just rerolls hits and fight phase.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then I get to reroll.
So, and really the only charge that they need to declare is the Genestealers and the Broodlord to these Stormtroopers. So, Genestealers first, obviously.
Made it.
Made it, yeah.
Made it without the +1 from...
Alright. So, I'm going to be using a doctrine. Or sorry, not yeah. I'm going to be using a stratagem. Grenadiers. It is 1 point. Each.
Broodlord made it too.
I know. Each stormtrooper.
Separate.
Each storm. No, I know. I'm just saying. If he made it, he made it. A little spider. Each. So the command strategy Grenadiers. Each stormtrooper gets to throw a grenade, and it's going to be frag. So.
You do know you go from the range that they're at the start of the charge.
Is it?
That's beyond 8 inches.
No. We weren't.
I'm 9 away, remember?
Oh, god damn it.
Unless something's changed that allows that. But last I remember, you go by the range at the start of the charge.
All right, so let's ask that question. Let's ask that question. So
I am 9 inches away. His grenades obviously have an 8-inch range.
Right.
Does he still get to throw the grenades, or does he just need to use his las guns?
So that's the question. You want to 4-up it?
Part of me wants to say no, but 5-up. Okay.
5-up? 5-up? Okay.
A 5 or 6 up.
5 or 6. All right, come on, 5 or 6. No. Okay, so I'll just use my guns. All right. So 5 or 6. Or sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 4 plasma gun shots. So 13 regular Hellgun shots. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, so the assault phase turned out as ugly as it was going to be. My entire unit got blown away. I used a command point called Fire on My Position, killed 2 of his Nids and wounded his Broodlord. And then he used a command point called Overrun and allowed to advance and move again within 1 inch of all my units. So it is my turn. I am feeling the pressure. And no, it is not my favorite David Bowie song. No, just joking. I love David Bowie. But yeah, needless to say. Oh, wait, no, well, yeah, Queen. David Bowie sang with Queen on that one.
Oh, I didn't see you saying that. But okay.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not my favorite David Bowie song. It's my favorite Queen song. Haha, jokes. So yeah. That's not good. That's not good. So we're gonna find out what happens in my movement and shooting phase. We'll be right back for Imperial Guard turn. Okay, so movement. My command squad just moved up so it can be in better range to push to the objective when I hopefully when I clear it off.
But it's already clear.
Shut up. Orders wise, it's probably going to be first rank fire, second rank fire for all units.
You meant to pick up the dog tags, right?
Jackass. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do for orders. So first rank fire, second rank fire here, first rank fire, second rank fire here, and then these guys are going to do first rank fire, second rank fire for the Hellguns and whatnot. So it's not going to be a whole lot in the way of effort. Unfortunately, it's just going to be stalling action. So that's basically what we're going to do. So we're going to just go straight into psychic phase. He is going to do psychic maelstrom. He is within 18 inches. So psychic maelstrom doesn't go off. Oh, peril. That was a peril. Yeah, he's within 18.
He's within 24 to deny.
Okay, well let me command point. Let me command point so I don't peril. Hey, 7. I think that actually made it.
Okay. Let me see.
So let me look at psychic maelstrom real quick. Okay, so he denied psychic maelstrom. So now I'm going to use smite. Come on. Hey, 10. Hey, look at that.
10?
Yep.
Alright.
So I think, is that D6 or is that still D3?
Still D3, it has to be 11.
Oh, 11, or sorry, that's right.
It has to be more than 10.
Has to be more than 10.
Okay, and it's only an 18-inch range on Shadow, but I can still try to deny.
Alright, so 10, you gotta roll an 11.
Gotta roll an 11. 6 and a 5, or 6s, which don't pair on me. Nah. Double 3s don't work.
So right, D3 on the Genestealers. Ah, two more dead.
Maybe I should have put Catalyst on that.
So 2 more dead. All right, that is my psychic phase. On to the shooting. We are going to do the big guns last. We're going to do the small arms fire first. So I think we've agreed that small arms fire takes the longest. So we'll do small arms fire first, particularly this squad. So we're going to do this squad first, and depending on how well this squad does, we'll go on to the big guns, or we'll just finish with small arms fire. Who knows? All right, we'll be right back. Hey everyone, another little post video. We did not film the Lehman Russes because it was getting long into the shooting phase, and we started late, and I needed to be done by 12 o'clock, by midnight, by 0000 hours, because I still needed to go to work. So just letting you guys know why you don't see the big guns firing. But I did review that in the review of the shooting phase. So back to the battle report. So shooting phase did not go the way according to plan. It really didn't. It didn't. It didn't, man.
No, I was just thinking that's a troop, so I can just move him on the objective and I'm good.
So he's got 1 gaunt left, no wounds on the Hive Tyrant, or 1 wound on the Hive Tyrant, and then he's got 2 Genestealers left. The only good thing is I can take care of them this turn, and that's it.
In charge?
Yeah. What else do you want me to do, man?
Charge.
Fucking, I can't do anything.
Kill him.
I don't want you to I don't want you to pop the tank.
I still might pop the tank. He's got 4 attacks, or 6 attacks.
Oh yeah, well.
Each one does 3 damage if he hits.
Well, that's
up to 18 damage you can do.
He's pretty far away, so you still have to make the charge range.
I gotta move a 10.
Oh, true.
That puts me within 3 inches.
So.
Then I got a +1 to charge.
Oh yeah, so you can't fail. God damn it.
I'm gonna get at that tank.
Alright, so that was really it for my shooting phase. Now we're gonna do assault phase. These guys are gonna assault in. I'm in. There's nothing to it. Yeah, that squad's in, and then the Tempester Prime, he's in, so.
Okay.
Alright, so we will be back after the assault phase. Okay, assault phase was as follows. I killed one. Wasn't that able to wound the other one, and he was not able to wound me. He rolled 2 1s and a 2. So, that's that. Alright, mid-movement phase, and by the end of this turn, we'll probably have a clear, defined victor. Alright, we'll be back after this. Okay, so the Genestealer Cult, movement phase for Tyranid, the Genestealer Cult basically has come in. They've secured the objective. So what I've told Rob is that if this turn really goes bad for me, I'm going to call the game. So we'll play out this turn, or we'll at least play out his turn. If it goes really well, which basically means he wipes out this squad, he wipes out my command squad, he takes out a tank, I basically lost the game. So, alrighty, but we shall see. Alright, next.
I have a warp charge value of 6.
6.
And it's within 12 inches of the Psyker, so I know I'm in range of the tank.
Yeah. So we're going on to the psychic phase. He's going to do dominance, obviously, onto the tank.
Mind control, and like I said, warp charge value of 6. And then I've got to beat your leadership.
Alright, okay.
What's the leadership of the tank?
I want to say 7. I want to say lead is 7.
Well, first we'll start getting the 6 out of the way and make sure it manifests.
It does. Barely.
So it does. Alright, now I need 7. You don't roll. I just gotta beat your leadership.
I can deny the psychic power.
Well, then deny it.
Let's see.
Good point. I forgot about that.
Hey, beat it.
No, you didn't. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, never mind.
Beat it.
You needed a 7, I started
needed
thinking
a 7.
7 was what.
Nah.
Okay, so that one doesn't worry about it.
Whoo!
Alright, well, you know what? I'm gonna smite the tank and put Catalyst. Smite on something, Catalyst. Yeah, I'll put Catalyst on that last Genestealer.
Alright.
So, smite. Made it.
Okay.
3.
3 wounds. Well, I'll know it's that one.
Okay. And then Catalyst.
Okay.
Made it. So that one lone Genestealer now has a 5-up twice.
Yeah, alrighty. God damn it.
Just to be annoying and stubborn. That way I can give him a veteran mark.
Alrighty.
Maybe. Alright. So that's it. So
That's
shooting
it.
phase.
So shooting phase will be we'll do a review after shooting phase. All right, so 6 wounds to the tank due to the Devourer. I have 3 guys left in this squad. I can't take this guy off, so just I've got 3 guys left in this squad. Lost 1 here, and they're about to charge. So, like I said, I might call it after this turn. So that was all the shooting phase for the Tyranids. So now it's going to be Tyranid charge. We'll be right back. Okay, so it was brutal. This battle, I was hoping for a victory to kind of top off my week, but it wasn't. You guys all saw it. So let's do a review real quick and whatnot. So this tank is down to its 3 hit points. This tank has taken 3 hit points, so it's still at 9. This squad, well, it's probably going to run. Oh, hell yeah. That squad's gone. So this squad's no more. I did kill a Genestealer. But, yeah, I have no way, even if I was to withdraw, or even if I was to use both my regimental doctrine, repel the enemy on both my tanks, and obliterate him and try and wound him, that's literally all my firepower is going. There's no... I can't get rid of these guys in time. I can't hurt any of his units. Well, I could hurt these guys. This squad's relatively fresh. This squad's relatively fresh. So I could at least eliminate...
That squad should be fresh. I haven't hurt them yet.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. I could at least eliminate a unit here or there. But the main objective is done. My command squad's out in the breeze. I have to move them back to support them. So, I mean, I could try and play it out a little bit more, but at the end of the day, I don't think I could win this. I really don't. The only tank that I'd be able to fire is my Demolisher. And I could... I don't see that I don't foresee a possible victory. I foresee a stalemate at most. Because how many command points do you have?
5.
5. You could bring in 2 broods.
I can bring in 1 other brood. It's 3 points each.
Oh, is
But
it?
then I'd have 2 rerolls if I need them.
Yeah, but that's...
And more than likely, I mean, right now I've got 3 smites on the board.
Yeah.
So it's possible that tank is done.
Yeah, that tank's done.
Because I'd have to move the Magus over a little bit, but I'd make it the closest.
That tank's done. This tank could probably... This tank would get rid of him.
Very possibly. He's got 4 wounds left.
Yeah. Would get rid of him. But then these guys would just charge in. Unless I was able to just erase them. I don't know. Like, it's tough. I think I'm looking at a hard-won draw, but an easy defeat. I guess is the term that I'm looking at.
If you can erase them, I can spend 2 command points and bring all 20 of them back.
It'd be on your table edge, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be.
So it's the difficulty is that no matter how many units I erase off the board, he can bring back a unit of 20 and still contest this objective. So that's really what it's objective based. And with what are these? These are all troop choices, correct?
Yeah, it's 1 unit.
It's 1 unit of 20. So he's already got it. So no matter how much pounding I can do, he's pretty much gotten it squared away. And with only 1 troop's choice left on the board and 2 full elites and a Lehman Russ and maybe 1 demolisher, I can't contest it.
So these guys I would just leave there and let you pound on them. These guys would move up and try to attack the command squad, and these would just work on those 2.
Yeah.
And die.
And die. So that's the thing. So Tyranid victory. Good game. I really hate first turn games. This was a first turn game.
Yeah, pretty much, because this is only my turn of the second.
Yeah. So this is why I dislike 8th edition. Is that
maybe I'm just picking the wrong armies. I'm doing fairly good with everybody else's armies I'm playing. And my white scars have been doing.
Well, no, but this is what I'm doing. I mean, this is legitimate. It's like no matter what you do, it always seems to be
first turn will determine the tide of the war.
Yeah.
There's very little, oh, well, that's okay, but I can recover.
Yeah.
There's usually not a whole lot of that anymore.
Yeah. And with your pool of, 13 command points? Even if I wiped all of your troops off the board.
For 4 rounds, I could bring back a unit.
Yeah. So, that in and of itself was an uphill battle. So, but anyway, I want to thank everybody for joining me for this battle report. I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this tough time. I want to thank everyone for their support. I've already thanked you guys enough, but you guys are awesome. It means a lot to me. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell Rob what he did right, or tell Rob what he did wrong. Tell me what I did right. You know, I'm generally curious. Answer the question that we posed in this battle report. I'm generally curious what you guys saw and what you guys think. But my name is Commissar Hecht. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next battle report. Don't forget to join my Discord, link in the description below. Don't forget to join my Patreon if you can donate money, link in the description below. And I got a Facebook page, Commissar Hecht. If you just search in the Facebook search bar, it'll pop up and you'll see my Facebook page. But anyway, my name is Commissar Hecht, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.